Games are back to give you another drum script this Saturday. And the Superstar shakeup was an actual shakeup. We have The Miz and Maurice on Raw. We have The New Day on Smackdown. We have Kevin Owens taking the Kevin Owens show to Smackdown, along with Sami Zayn is on Smackdown. Then we have Alyssa Bliss on Raw. But then Charlotte and Tamina on SmackDown. And the Sami Zayn being on SmackDown is kind of weird. Well, not weird, but confusing in a way, because why is he happy to be on SmackDown? His past two major storylines was with if he lost or didn't do what other people say, he was going to get traded or get fired to go to SmackDown. So he never really wanted to go to SmackDown. Even his last segment with Kurt Angle, he wanted to stay on Raw. He never really wanted to go to SmackDown. And then when he first shows up on SmackDown, he's saying he's happy to be being at the land of opportunity. Which is really, weird if you say it. It's not consistent. What is Epicon Primo's on SmackDown, but they don't really do anything. So Jinder Mahal's on SmackDown. Kurt Hawkins is on Raw. Why would you trade the jobbers? They're not going to do anything. They're both going to serve the same purpose on both shows. They traded Sin Cara and what's his name? Kalisto. So they're not on the same shows again. So no more Lucha Dragons. Yeah. So that's majority. Oh, Dean's on Raw. So every member of the Shield is now on one show again. So I don't know if they're gonna have any, funny interchanges or communications with one another. Maybe we may get a Shield powerbomb. They all powerbomb Braun Strowman, or some way down the line that may happen. We may get that since they're all on the same show. Speaking of Braun Strowman needed that push that he got for beating Roman Reigns' ass for 15 minutes backstage, and having him tipping over the ambulance was great. Raw hasn't done a great brutal backstage assault segment like that in a while, and that really helped push Braun Strowman's character and show that he's still this dominant monster, because he got punked out by the Undertaker, loses to Roman Reigns clean, and doesn't win the Andre Memorial Battle Royal. So what do? You have Braun Strowman attack him from the front, not behind, beat Roman Reigns up senseless, throw him in the ambulance, beat him up while he's in the ambulance, and then tip the ambulance over that he's still in. So that is a great push. Hopefully WWE sells this push and they keep Roman Reigns off television until Payback, which rumors are going around, or people are saying that it should be an ambulance match, which would make perfect sense, because you have Braun Strowman go over in the ambulance match. So we have Roman Reigns lose a match that he doesn't get pinned or submits to, and then you could go on to build Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar, probably in the whatever pay-per-view is in June for Raw, because I highly doubt they're gonna wait all the way till SummerSlam to do Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar. But yeah, you help build Braun Strowman up, have him next in line to face Brock Lesnar for the Universal title, because I highly doubt they really want to. Seems like they really want to stretch Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the next WrestleMania. So yeah, that's the only way to do it. You got to stretch it out. I would say first they would do Braun Strowman, then they would do Finn Balor, because Finn Balor never got his rematch. He never even lost the title. He had to forfeit it. And then you would do Seth Rollins. And then after Seth Rollins, that's when you start the build again for Roman Reigns. And then throughout all that, you could have Roman Reigns feud with Bray Wyatt, since Bray Wyatt is now on Raw. And we all know he's probably going to lose his own match. Because for some reason, they build Bray Wyatt up just to lose, it seems. Doesn't make sense to me. He has a brilliant character. He has fucking fantastic charisma. But WWE always books him to lose at the end. Perfect example, they had him win the title just to lose him at WrestleMania, which he is now 1-3 in. Doesn't make sense. AJ Styles is yet phenomenal again, winning the triple threat match between Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn for the main event on Smackdown. So Kevin Owens, I'm assuming he's going to win because Chris Jericho is going to go on tour his band Fozzy, which is already set in stone. So Kevin Owens versus the phenomenal AJ Styles in that WWE ring for the US title. Another fucking fantastic match in the making. So hopefully Raw was as good as last week, even though I highly doubt Raw's going to keep up that momentum. Oh, and Shinsuke Nakamura is on Smackdown, which is also good, and it seems that they're already starting to build Dolph Ziggler versus Shinsuke, and that if that's not a 5-star match, I would be extremely disappointed, because that has 5-star quality potential written all over it. They could even do a rematch between Sami Zayn and Nakamura, and they could do AJ and Nakamura now. So, but if the Dolph Ziggler versus Nakamura match should hands down be a 5-star match. And in some undrama scripted news, Finn Balor has a concussion, so he may miss 1 or 2 weeks because he got to get checked out. Then they got a brain scan and all that. So I'm assuming that's like 1 or 2 weeks, because Jinder Mahal whacked him in the back of the head with his brawlicness with that elbow and gave Finn Balor a concussion. So yeah, that's that. And with that, that's going to wrap it up for this week's Drama Script Saturday. If you like what you have witnessed, you can subscribe to this channel. My last video should be somewhere in this video to the left of me, and another video as well. And you subscribe by pressing on my face. And feel free to leave a comment or a question about anything WWE related in the comment sections below. But until next week, guys, I'm Game Fiend for Games, and I'm out of here. Later, and peace.